Hello, fellow YouTubers. A long time no see. I've been quite busy until now, working uh, on my thesis and also I was busy with my internship. But I'm back, and let's talk about a region in Europe that is often overlooked by tourists. It's called the Balkanic region. So as you can see on the wall, you have the Bulgarian flag, and on this side you have the Serbian flag. That's not in the Balkans, that's in Spain. So I would like to talk a little bit about this volcanic region that a few people may know, but the majority doesn't know anything about this volcanic region. So in the volcanic region, I visited four countries: Romania, Bulgaria, Serbia, and Bosnia. So I can tell you a little bit about my experience in those four countries. The most definitely the most different one was Romania because it's not a Slavic country. It's a Roman. I don't know how to say it. I think Romans language. They speak a Romance language. They have a culture that is very different, and I prefer Slavic culture. So I will focus on those three countries. Let's start off by speaking a little bit about Bulgaria. Bulgaria is located near Greece and has a coastline. It's called the Black Coastline, I think. It's very interesting to visit Bulgaria because this country is not very it's off the beaten path. So when you will arrive, you will see that everything is authentic. Just in Sunny Beach, just small place called Sunny Beach. It's very touristic because it has a lot of nightclubs and activities for young people. But if you go to the inland and go to Plovdiv or other cities or the former capital of Bulgaria called Veliko Tarnovo, you will discover a lot of interesting things. So why should you visit this country? Because, as I said, it's authentic. You don't get to see a lot of tourists, so everything is so natural when you visit this country, and people are very helpful if you need some info. Uh, Maybe it's a little bit hard to travel if you cannot read Cyrillic script because almost everything is written in Cyrillic script if you don't go to the coast. So I would recommend you to visit the Seven Rila Lakes. I made a video there, and it's just amazing what you can see from the top of it. You can see seven lakes in the mountains, and just enjoy the view. There is almost nobody, and it's so natural. Uh, it hasn't been spoiled by massive touristic activities, so you can visit those parts. It's a very clean country, and what should I say more about this country? Yeah, the food, definitely try some Satch, which is a. It's very hard to explain. I will just put a link down below to explain what is Satch. It's a special dish that is popular in Bulgaria for almost from what I heard, maybe 10 years, not more than 10 years. It's a quite new invention, as they told me. I don't know if it's true. Let's switch to Serbia. So when I arrived in Serbia and the airport, Nikola Tesla Airport, I knew it was going to look like a little bit like Bulgaria. It's a very simple airport where there are not a lot of passengers, and I really like that fact that it's not a very touristic country, and you definitely have to check out Belgrade. The city is amazing. You have actually you can see Danube river from a fortress called Kale Megdan. It's very high, and people often go. Serbian people are always outside. They like to relax, and they just at 11 p.m. go to those fortress and enjoy the view, even it's when it's very dark. But they don't really pay attention um, to the time. They just enjoy and walk around with friends. And what first struck me about Serbian people was that they are very tall. It's so different from Bulgaria. Bulgarian people in general are not as tall as Serbian people. And the second thing that really struck me in Serbia was the friendliness of people. Everyone was so open to speak to you if you know some Serbian words of expressions. They are very eager to speak to you. I remember when I asked for directions, a lawyer just put down her bag and her shopping bags and just keep talking about. She kept talking about the city of Belgrade for half an hour, and then ending up spending a lot of time and energy in explaining all those places. So I think it's people are very friendly in Belgrade. If you go down to Niš, people are even friendlier. Not friendlier, same friendliness, I would say. And so Niš, you can visit Novi Sad and Subotica. Palić, this is in the northern Serbia. In northern Serbia, you'll meet a lot of people who speak Hungarian because it was a part of Hungary before. I don't remember before maybe the First World War or second. I don't really remember. And what should I say about Bosnia? Bosnia is a very natural country. When you cross the border from Serbia to Bosnia, you will see a lot of uh, beautiful landscapes, and people are very natural. Uh, what we should know about Bosnia is that it's very complicated country because they have several communities, and they had a terrific war taking place in the 90s in this volcanic region. So you will see in Sarajevo a lot of buildings that are still crumbling uh, because of those bullets they shot during wartime. And what should I tell you more about this region? We went to Visegrad, which is very close to the Serbian border. It's a beautiful place. You have a river, and people are very natural when you approach them. They are not afraid of foreigners, and even though it's not very touristic, I don't know. I love the volcanic region because everyone is so friendly. It's very different from other places in Europe. It's unique. People take time to enjoy life. They are not stressed out by what they have to do. They just enjoy to speak to any foreigner, any. I feel very welcomed in the volcanic region. I still have to visit Macedonia and Albania to get to know even more about this beautiful region. I think Albania will be a very interesting country to see because it has been very isolated during for more than 50 years, I believe, during the reign of Enver Hoxha. So why not visit this country? It will be interesting to see Berat, Saranda, Vlore, Tirana, and so on. So if you have been in the Balkans and you want to share your thoughts about it, just please write a comment or make a video response as you like. And Yes, visit this region next time you're in Europe because it's very special. Thanks for viewing and have a nice day. If you have any questions about the Balkans, please write down in the comments and I'll try my best to get back to you. Bye.